feel like this is such a community of people who are very willing to share what they're thinking about, what they're struggling with, ideas to help each other. I've been wildly impressed by the speakers, the different breakout sessions. It's interesting to see a hospital and a bank and a telecom company all coming together, sharing different ideas. And I think it's like truly how we make this space a lot better. And I'm so jazzed to be here.
It's an opportunity for people at every level to get together and find their people, discuss things that challenge them, ask questions, learn that they're not alone, learn that they're going through this with others, and benefit from that knowledge exchange.
It is honestly the best conference that I've ever attended, not just in the third party risk management field, but in general, just a ton of valuable resources.
A lot of us are very lean in our teams. And so sometimes you don't feel like you have someone to bounce third party risk ideas off of. This is a place where you're going to come, you're going to network, you're going to learn, you're going to laugh, you're going to smile because you're having the same problems as other people across other industries. If you are a third party risk professional, if you are someone who builds solutions for third party risk professionals, I think this is the place to be.
I went back to Heather and talked to her, and she asked me how I was doing. And I said I was doing better. And she says, well, we're glad you found us because it's not just a community, it's a family. And that just kind of set the stage for, yeah, that's how the conference went. I found my people. But all of it comes down to it's a community, it's a family. We all care about the success of others.
Why I put on this conference is why I created the company. It was really for community. And I think it's really important in any industry to have a place where you can really benchmark, where you can come together as a group, where you can talk about challenges, where you can really determine how to address certain risks and respond to certain risks. And a conference was just a natural progression to how this organization has evolved. My favorite part of the conference itself is seeing all of my friends, really learning where they've been and how they've improved their own programs, things that they've learned, techniques that they've created, and to gather all that information and learn from them, but also to see what else the industry needs. Are there additional resources? Are there additional trainings? Are there additional opportunities that we could come together on and create for the community, by the community? So the conference is not just a place for us to come together, but it's also a place for us to create and innovate. That's really what this conference is for.